We need to check both those people right now. But I don't know why he doesn't really give off. Yeah, he does. I'm lying. Yeah, he does. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens.
I would have never figured that out.
That one in the middle's on crack. Why that look like Playboy Cardi if he was white?
Dude is freestyling on the beat though.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to the channel, though.
Is this serious?
You gotta let me in, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You have to let me in now. There's crazies everywhere. There's crazy people out there. They so-called the visitors. I don't freaking know what that is. You gotta let me in. I don't mean you no harm. The world's going crazy right now. I don't know what the freak's going on. Let me tell you something. These people out here, they're not what you think, man. They're not what you think. I don't know why you let me in here, but bro, you're gonna die.
I literally just bought the game and I forgot to install it.
Is this serious?
How big is this game? I don't want to know. Oh, it's not even that big. Okay, we good. It's only gonna take a few minutes, you know what I'm saying? So, if during this few minutes, you know, get snack, get drink, Tried to record a game like a couple hours ago. Wasn't feeling it. But I seen a game that's low-key trending, and it's called No, I Am Not a Human. It is about guessing who's infected and who's not infected. Who you gonna let in the house and who you gonna kill. That's basically the game. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a game called No, I Am Not a Human. Hello. This looks nice. Not even gonna lie. Actually, we just got back from the Aren't you tired of staying at home? You need to deal with them teeth, brother. Yeah, I remember. I like this art style, bro. It's real, but it's also edited. But it was way too hot yesterday, so he went to the beach. He did. Cat. Bro, how do you even make something like this? We're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Hello? What the freak? Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. What kind of sneaky link? Okay, talk to you later. Bye! I don't know. Whoa. They throwing us in like this? Hold up. We got a phone. Alright, just answer the door. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed your way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. What's going on with the sun? Radiation? Intoxication? And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. What year is it? Freaking 6,675? Ain't no way the sun's blowing up that quick. No way. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest ever one, right? Wait, what?
Bruh.
I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. My kitchen?
Yeah.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So they just throw me in, like expecting me... What? They're no going there right now is during the day. Safe? Do I only have one safe? I'm guessing so. But why is everything interactive? I don't like it. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared the state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What the freak happened to you? You smacked your head on the side? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the street. We gotta stop the stuttering. This is a reading game. We gotta stop the stuttering. I'm not gonna lie. Where's my... Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Is that what that is? I'm guessing so. So choose what you want to test carefully. Strangers, draining work. But don't worry. Oh, this dude is yapping. Holy! I'm afraid all we can do now is survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe, no, they won't. Stick with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. I almost forgot. He's still yapping. Oh my goodness. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. 67... I'm sure I don't have to... Yeah, I'm not writing that down, bro. If I have to remember that. If I have to remember that. Check the fridge. Okay. Squish it. Get rid of it. Well, it's gone. Drink up. Let's get drunk, bro. For whatever reason. That bed sure made me sleepy. Okay. Oh, so it takes away 2 energy? I'm not paying attention very well. Forgive me. Alright, so nighttime is where we do the stuffs, right? Oh, I can check windows. What the freak? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Hey, in my yard. That's why I mind.
Boy, if you don't...
In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, my reading's kinda flawless today. I can check all these windows. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Bro, what is out there? What's knocking on my door? Who the freak? What kind of voice do I give this person? Hi. Is my daddy here? I'm guessing it's the little girl then. Is my daddy here? Can you get in for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Yep. I know a lot about him. He's my dad. This art style makes... Nah, you could have just made a normal human being, bro. You didn't have to make the 6-year-old look like a 40-year-old. I know that he likes to drink a little bit before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves my yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that bad stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone want to drink that? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dog, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice and then you move stuff around. Like, okay, you yapping. Hey, take care, bro. Yeah, good old neighbor looking out for your boy, you know what I'm saying? Gotta respect. Already?
Damn.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I don't know, if you were to attack me and if I were to assume, you know, what the visitors look like, I would assume they look like you. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy to chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you?
No.
Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone in there didn't like me. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed. Ooh. Coming, I do need people in the house, so... I regret it, bruh. Trusting people doesn't amount to the hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Where is he, bro? Hello? Can they walk around? I can't check. Where is he? Okay, you can't check any of the doors, alright? That's cool enough. You gotta get off my porch. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Did you go out in the sun? Look like you got burnt. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. She's infected. They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting and everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. I'm sorry, you gotta go. You don't look any type of... I don't know, bro. You just gotta leave. I'm sorry. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah. Bye. Bro, how many... There, much better. Oh, howdy! My lonely life and then was the...
Is this nigga serious?
Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if no trouble, of course. They look pretty normal. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. Can we stay just for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. 1. Respectful. 2. Looks normal. 3. Got another person with them. 4. Yeah, sure, come in, bro. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety. Our studios have received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior. I really hope I didn't let anyone in, bro. Avoid contact at all costs. Perfect white teeth. So if they have perfect white teeth, our early reports seem to back this up. Sources they said they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Okay, so if I check this... Damn! I'm gonna leave him alone because I don't know why, I just feel like... Ooh, I gotta check you guys though. You guys are extra purple. Damn! We're looking for perfect white teeth. To protect the ones that you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. That's not perfect white teeth. You understand how tough things are out there? My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They good, they chillin'. Don't do anything freaky in my kitchen now. What the freak? I need to check myself. I'm not checking myself. Why would I be infected? Bro, he is so freaking elongated, but I don't know why. He doesn't really give off... Yeah, he does. I'm lying. Yeah, he does. Yes, was this something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, that's not perfect. That's very, very, very cigarette looking. Pretty yellow, right? So, dang! I'm not a visitor. Alright. Hey, even though he's disrespecting me, bro, you just gotta let it slide. You gotta think logically in the future. You cannot take that personally, otherwise you're soft. Factual. Radio? To catch a signal, turn the right knob and do this. I've done this before. Yeah, I've done this before. Hold up. I know exactly what they're talking about. Am I tripping or is there nothing? Am I doing this wrong? I really hope I'm... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave that for now. So I just go to bed, right? When I'm tired? Seems easy enough, right? Right? Everybody good? I can't, you gotta remember, you can't check the freaking, check the windows? What the freak? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears it happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What the freak? I should be checking these windows at all times. Maybe they could break through. You see your neighbor and his dog. Damn, that's kinda cute. Hold up. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Be careful, y'all. It's not safe out here. If only for a moment. It's really not safe out here. I don't know why y'all playing beach ball. What the freak is that? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It is as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. Well, that ain't scary at all. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. What the freak are you? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. He's calling me child. I believe it would suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. I can respect that. Are you out of your... Okay, this isn't a hotel? True. Oh, thank heavens!
I would have never figured that out.
I'm simply just trying to find out if your hovel, your... I don't know what I'm reading right now. I'm checking you though. I really hope he ain't no visitor. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. Who else would be answering the door? So, can I come in there? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? Or you just gonna leave me out here? Bro, find another house. I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really just gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun with visitors around?
Oh, brother!
Pfft, whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Shut up. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm a Gemini. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes? Very unpleasant. You might be telling the truth. Or you might be talking that jazz. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you are a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You know what? I have enough energy to test both of y'all. So let's do this. Ah, delightful. You're in quite excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I'm checking both of them, sucker. I'm checking both of them, sucker. Best believer. What? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. We need to check both those people right now. Teeth. He's got no teeth. Ooh, you are so damn lucky. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed on. You're the only one in this room. Is it you? You have 50 teeth! You gotta go! You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quad. No, get the freak out my freaking house. If you kill me, you'd be doomed too. Shut up.
Damn.
Y'all didn't have to see that. I don't know if that was correct. I hope it was correct. She had like 50 teeth. No human on... Yeah, I was definitely correct. This ain't making no sense. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. Just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand the suspects a notice slip to have them visit. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000-451. I'm so sorry y'all had to see that. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have let her in, but her mouth was clearly... What's good? Is you the pale dude that was standing out my window? Or are you different? Why he look like that? Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. A double barrel. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So... You alone? No, I'm not alone.
Bruh.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, he needs to never come back ever again before I pop a shell into his skull. Hey kid, how things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Hate you do that to your son. Already, based off what those freaking 2 sentences, I mess with those. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle and damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I mess with dude. Look at the eyebrow. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. There you go. Another one. Who the freak? So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Towards the beginning? The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Well, do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. So we about to see a cat?
Yeah.
I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay. He's definitely not a visitor. He's like a guardian. I mess with that. Can I look outside? Ooh. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing. Bro, this all just happening outside my house alone? Like, go to the neighborhood. It's a good thing they showed up and took away the corpse. Oh, they getting freaky in it. What? There's a small group of female employees standing by. Okay, so it's worse over there. What the freak happened over there? You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking about soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Honestly, I feel safe with them, with all those females roaming around. I'm not gonna lie. Unless they can become visitors. Who knows? That's that. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. That one in the middle's on crack. Why that look like Playboy Cardi if he was white? Bro, what's going on?
Noting the creatures have been increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Okay, that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Check this, dude. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Yeah, I mess with dude. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth? I feel like you had raggedy teeth. I don't know why. I just feel like he'd have raggedy teeth. But if he doesn't, though. Hands? Probably be dirty because he's a hunter. Eyes? Let's check eyes. No, I'ma do teeth. No, eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. A life like mine will drain the color from the... Okay. That's normal, right? That pupil ain't normal, I'll tell you that. But they said blood red eyes, so that's not red, so we good. But I'll get them. Every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Alright, we good. I'ma check you again. I need to test you. Hands, eyes. Let's check eyes, because his eyes look freaky. Fine, perfectly fine. Something amiss? It's all about the marker of wariness. If you only knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. He's just chilling. He's perfectly fine. Being tested is terrifying even when you got nothing to hide. That's not blood red. That's fine. These guys are perfectly fine. Ooh, who are you? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors really move in groups, maybe even never. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA headquarters. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here at your— What? We'll have them complete a few tests, and send them back. Okay. Oh, they come back. That's fine, that's fine. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. He took Hunter. What the? Oh, nah. What you bringing into my house? Can I come in and rest for a minute? No. I don't care what you been through. No.
Is this nigga serious?
I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. You don't remember where you came from. Yeah, you definitely not coming to my house. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might pass out under your window there. And you can do that. And you can do that. No disrespect. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. So they dealt with some visitors, therefore she's infected, therefore she came to my house to get my booty cheeks, therefore I'm not letting her in. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I wanna let her in for empathy, but visitors don't take empathy. My empathy's telling me let her in, but then my logical senses is telling me, yo, she's clearly a visitor. I don't know. You should leave. I'm sorry. I had to do what I had to do. You. I'm sorry. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, kill my dad.
Neighbor's dead.
Visitors came to the house. They sitting with us. Daddy was talking about something and then they just killed him. They ran out fire. Come in. There's no place for me. Yes, there is. What you talking about? Oh, wait, do you have to kick everybody out?
I'm sorry, little one.
Why can't you just stay in the other room? I wish I could select a place where they can stay. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. Alright, bro, come on. Looks like it was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them are missing his head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? Ain't no way he's able to take them all on like a xenomorph, bro. What's going on here? The pale creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head on a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. Oh my goodness. He's just, you know that rabbit counting the time? Stop banging on my door. Hold up, I'm checking if it— Dang! Your neighbor's house, which had just been painted white, is now charcoal. It seems like the fire is still blazing. What happened to neighbor's family? Is anyone alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. You're not coming inside, but that cat coming inside. You know what I'm saying? My fortune teller told me meet with the cat's eyes and the— I don't—
Next day.
The cat coming in, you know. You look like you open or not? Do you know the bold man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance? Ballet? You can't tell? Nah, your neck freaking a solid 12 inches. Like, nah, that's not normal, buddy. You remind me of someone. Yeah. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. No, not for you. Did I pass the test? You open or no? I'ma need that cat, but I'ma kill you right after. You got a crusty old believer.
Damn.
Not supposed to be in here. Go on, make leave. I gotta make all the humans in this house leave because I want a cat, bro. Bro, I'm cooked. Alright, if I die, bro. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See? Verbal. Not you, big idiot.
Damn!
Please don't kill anyone. Please. Please don't kill the little girl, bro. I beg of you. Okay, everything's good. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, I'm not reading all this, bro. Hairless armpits. I don't want to be checking no person's armpits, bro. What the freak is this game? What kind of freaky stuff you into, dude?
FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious opposed to thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over the visitor to them, inquires in what...
Look! I was right! It is... Meow. Pick up the cat. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. You look like you from Bad Parenting, Purple House, Garfield, Courage the Cowardly. Meow, meow, meow. Look at the kitty, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. You had to pick the ugliest cat, though? We're definitely killing this woman, bro, or kicking her out if we can. Look at this villager pillager. Kitty's here. What more do you want? That cat is important. I don't know what for. It is what it is, bro. You test me, huh? Be sure of something. Now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Freak off my freaking back. I want my... Why did they make her like that, bruh? That's a man. Well, you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'm sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. That's a nice green right there. That don't match this picture though. I'm sorry. Why he look like Ethan from Sideman, bro? Did you see? You... I want a drink. Leave it alone. Yep, leave it alone. Can we save the game now? I'm They are. Oh! Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Why did I say that twice? Call us now at 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Bro, so I just added a... Wait, I just realized I skipped this whole thing. I was looking at it too. I was like, what the freak? Hello? Oh. Why did we just fall? Are we digging? Are we gonna dig out of here and leave everyone in here? Like, okay, that is kind of smart. That is kind of smart. I don't know what's up with this. I think it's just the storage. Those are them potatoes. You know what I'm saying? And them pickles. And whatever those are. Tuna. I'm not going to record for too long because I'm kind of burnt out. So I'm trying to like ease my way back into it without burning myself out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to sub up. Stay tuned. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.